So in this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the VKTRY Insoles. I'm not sure if you actually heard of VKTRY before, but the insoles are supposed to make you more athletic, supposed to protect you from landings and make you more springy as an athlete. Basically, jump higher, run faster. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to kind of give you my first preview and look at them, and then I'm going to put them into my shoes, and then I'm going to try them out and let you know if they actually make you more athletic. First things first, the look of the insole. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because they're inside of your shoe, but overall it looks pretty cool, right? You have this carbon fiber bottom that's supposed to absorb more impact so that your knees and hips and back take less impact with every jump and with every step. And then you have like a very strong, bendy heel, I guess you call it, right? So what's supposed to happen here is when you are loading up to jump, you are storing the energy, and then you're supposed to kind of explode off kind of like this, right? So what I did is I took the insole out of these Curry 7s, which used to be these ones right here, which looks kind of cool actually. And then I put the VKTRY insole into this shoe. Right away, I can tell that the shoe with the VKTRY insole and the shoe without it, the insole actually makes this shoe a little bit heavier. So this shoe is a little bit lighter. Now it's not so heavy that it will matter in terms of losing vertical or gaining vertical. But if the shoe does, or if the insole does what it's supposed to do, then I should be jumping higher. I should be feeling more bouncy in this shoe. So real quick, I'm gonna just show you guys how I take out the insole in a regular shoe and how I put in the VKTRY insoles. So the first thing I do is I loosen up the laces so that the tongue can actually be stretched out. And then I'm just gonna remove the insole that's currently in this shoe. So you have it right here. Again, this is the typical shoe one. Not much support here, but it is lightweight. So maybe they make it lightweight on purpose. Okay, at this point I have an empty shoe. I need to add this in there. It's not like, I mean, it's relatively easy to put in there, right? It takes a little bit of muscle power, I guess, but because there's a stiffer insole, but once you get the heel part in, you can just kind of press it down, and it looks like it's pretty good now based on the feel. All right, so both of these shoes now have the VKTRY insoles in them, and what I'm going to do is test out with these shoes first. These are a little bit more beat up, so actually when I first bought these shoes, I bought two pairs. One pair came like this and one pair came like this. I did that on purpose so I can actually mismatch my shoes and have like two different colors. I'm gonna put these on, do a couple of jumps, do a couple of movements, see how it feels. And then I'm gonna put these on with the VKTRY insoles, do a couple of jumps, a couple of movements, and see how that feels. So I just took this insole back out. It's pretty easy to take out. Just so I can kind of see the comparison between the two that would be in the shoe, right? Obviously this one's a lot lighter, this one's a lot heavier. This one feels more flimsy and this one feels stronger, right? So will stronger actually translate to being more athletic? Well, we're gonna find out. If I had to guess right now, I'm feeling like these are gonna make me feel a little bit more bouncy, but we're gonna go to the court and test it out, and I'll give you my honest review after that. All right, we're at the gym right now. I am at practice, so I'm already warmed up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first put on these shoes without the VKTRY insoles in them. I'm gonna do some pogo hops. I'm gonna do some hitting approaches, and then I'll do some blocking jumps, and then I'll see which one feels better. So I'm gonna lace these up. I'll do the same amount of jumps for both, and then I'll let you guys know what I think about the insoles. All right, shoes are on. First thing, just regular pogo hops. One. I'll do some approaches. Oh! Got to keep this in my my clip here. Let's do one more. And then we're gonna do some blocks. Let's do two. All right, I mean, that felt pretty good, but I like these shoes, so now we're gonna try it with the insoles. Just took the shoes off, now I'm using the VKTRY insole shoes. I'm gonna put these on. We do the same amount of jumps, and I should be able to feel if it's, you know, making me more springy, making me more athletic. So stay tuned. All right, I got the shoes on. Walking around definitely feels different. Like, I think it makes me a little bit taller for sure because the insole is thicker, but let's take some hops. So let's do 5 pogo hops.
Do some approaches. Let's do another one. And then some blocks. Pretty good. All right, so I will say the pogo hops felt pretty much the same. The reason for that is because I'm using the front of my foot for the pogo hops, so I'm not really getting that store and release that the insoles would give for me. When I do my approach jump, I'm using more of a heel toe before I jump. So on those ones, I do feel more of the store of energy and up. I'm not sure on the hitting approach if I jumped higher, but on the blocking approach, I definitely felt like I jumped higher because on those, I really heel toe on both legs, right? When I was swing blocking, it's heel toe on both legs. And on that one, I did feel like I was getting higher. So I would say overall, does it help you get a little bit more springy? Yes, if you're doing a heel toe jump, but you know, I'm a volleyball player. So what the real test is gonna be, how do they feel when I'm playing volleyball with them? And I will do that eventually. But for now, this is my review.